Okay, so now we're going to talk about exterior angles of triangles. Okay, so you should already know about the interior angles of triangles. So all of the angles inside a triangle should be, whenever you add them all together, the angle sum should be 180 degrees. But now we're going to talk about exterior angles. And remember, exterior means outside. Okay, so it's going to be outside of the triangle. An exterior angle is formed by one side of a triangle and the extension of an adjacent side of the triangle. Okay, so right here, this adjacent side, I'm following this side all the way out. So this side right here, this is an exterior angle. Okay? In the triangle to the right, angle 4 is an exterior angle. Then we have remote interior angles. Remember, exterior is outside, interior is inside. So a remote interior angle are the two interior angles that are not adjacent or touching the exterior angle. So, for example, in the picture above, angle 4 is the exterior angle, which we already talked about. But then we have the two angles that are remote are angle 1 and angle 2. Okay, so these two angles right here, those are remote interior angles. All right, so let's look at question 1, example 1. Okay, so triangle ABC is shown below. Is there enough information to find the measure of the exterior angles? If so, find and label the angle measurements. Okay, so let's talk about this. It says the sum of angle A and angle B. So right here, angle A is 50 and angle B is 70. Okay, so right here I would do angle A plus angle B. Angle A is 50. Angle B is 70. So I get 120 degrees. Okay? And where do you think that would also be the same as? What other angle has that? The ones I'm looking for is 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you look at these, you notice that they create a straight line. I know that if it's a straight line, then the angle sum of these two angles here have to be 180 degrees. So which of these angles would make 180 degrees with an interior angle? It would be this angle right here, angle 3. Because 60 plus 120 equals 180, which would make this straight line right here. So angle C. I'm sorry, angle 3. Not C, angle 3. The next question says, find the sum of angles B and C. So angle B plus angle C. Angle B is 70 degrees. Angle C is 60 degrees. When I add them together, I get 130 degrees. I'm going to use the same concept. Where would 130 degrees go in order to make the straight line of 180? And it would go right here, angle 1. Because 130 plus 50 equals 180, which would make that straight line. And then this last one, find the sum of angles A and C. So angle A plus angle C. Angle A is 50 degrees. Angle C is 60 degrees. So the sum is 110 degrees. This would have to go here because 110 plus 70 is 180. So angle 2. this last part right here. It says conclusion. Any exterior angle is equal to the sum of its two remote interior angles. Let's look at number 2 as another example. So I want to find the value of x, okay? And we already said that the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. So I know 115 is going to be equal to 54 plus x. And then I solve for x. So in order for me to get x all by itself, I need to subtract 54 on both sides. All we're doing is solving an equation. So 115 minus 54 is 61. Bring down my x. So this degree right here is 61 degrees. If you look on the back, okay, same concept here, but now we're just using some more variables and we have some more things that we're looking for. So right here in number 1, okay, I have angles CDE, okay, with point R on the adjacent line. And I'm looking for this angle right here. I want to find this measurement. That's that angle REC. So I know that the remote angle, so 4x plus 10, is equal to these, the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two remote angles. So 2x plus 70. And then I just solve for x. So you want to get all your variables on one side. Those cancel out. Move your constant. Cancel out your coefficient. So x equals 30. Can't do that. X equals 30. Okay. So now I take this value and I plug it back in over here. So 4 times 30 plus 10. I get 120 plus 10, which is equal to 130. 130 degrees. So I used 30, I used 130, cross them out, and you're going to do the rest of the problems on this page.